So I'm going to talk about words, basically, of how really interesting and versatile the English language is, where you can say one thing, but given a certain context, definitionally you mean one thing, but you mean the other. And I think it's a really cool thing to study because we talk to people every day. We're social creatures. We need to interact with each other. And if someone's telling you something, you should really be able to distinguish the difference between what they're saying and what they mean. You have to be able to pull out, the real meat of what they're saying. So, So this is not a session about how to be a human lie detector. It's not really. If someone lies to you, then they're lying to you. That's not what's interesting. What's interesting is when people want to lie to you, but just something about them, they just don't want to lie, but they don't want to tell you the truth. So it's really digging into that and finding out what they want to say. So there's kind of two different ranges. There's being kind of passive, where there's something you need to say, you don't really want to, so you kind of dodge it. Or there's something you want to say, and you don't really want them to grasp it. You want to kind of, maybe it's an insult, you don't want them to understand it, but you want them to insult them. So I do this by some scenarios. So first one, you're in another country, you're serving some food, maybe you're at a friend's house, you're at home, your mom's giving you food. The food's bad. You don't want to say it. You can't say the food's bad. You can't really say it's good because you weren't raised to be a liar. So you just say it's a little different. It's like nothing I've tasted before. That's the use of neutral words. Words that really don't convey, something's good or bad. It's just kind of, it's there. That's about it. So some of these words are new, interesting, different. You can say that something's really flavorful, where it doesn't really, there are good and bad flavors. So when people say these things, you have to kind of dig into it, understand, they don't want to tell you something. So scenario 2, let's say you are a white woman, and you need to get a Rick, and you happen to be with a bunch of Chinese people. But, you don't know, are they Chinese, are they Taiwanese? You don't want to offend them. Maybe they're Asian or they're Oriental. You don't know the right word. Well, maybe one of the non-white people should get a Rick. They're going to get the best deal possible. Well, those are dodgy words. Because, you're using something where you need to convey something, but you don't want to say it directly. You kind of take the back route. So kind of another situation is maybe you're trying to find a friend of yours, and maybe he's a little bit larger, and you don't want to call your friend fat. I'm trying to find him. What's he look like? He's got black hair, brown eyes. That doesn't help. What's he look like? Oh, he likes to eat. He really loves food. You need something that just kind of gives that. So another situation. Let's say someone comes up to you and tells you that your shoes look comfortable. Well, when you're talking about shoes, you got to realize that, really good-looking shoes, they're usually, high heels, they make your legs look slender and everything, but they're usually up there on uncomfortable. And then there's kind of a gradient that goes down into comfortable. So when someone tells you they're, comfortable shoes, they're not telling you they're good-looking, they're down here. That's kind of the use of loaded words, where given a certain situation, a word like comfortable, you tell me I have a comfortable couch, a comfortable pillow, I'm going to take that as it is. It's kind of a good thing. But yeah, some other examples. Old-fashioned. That's got to use that sparingly. Because when you say something's old-fashioned, if someone tells me they churn their own butter, that might be okay. If I walk in with socks and flip-flops and they tell me that's old-fashioned, I'm thinking, okay, I'm a little out of date. I'm not hip. Trying to tell me something. Okay. So, if someone tells you this, so there's kind of that assumption in the background. You think big people can drink a lot. Hey, I think you could drink a lot because you're huge. So there's kind of this underlying assumption about things, and I like to think of this as kind of the how people don't finish their sentences. They kind of say the main point, but they leave out why. So, I encounter this a lot being Asian. So, a lot of times when we go play ping pong or something, I go up, they're like, oh, you're going to be awesome, aren't you? I'm like, why? No reason. And then when you turn out being not so good, it's not, even if you're good, when you're great, it's like, oh yeah, that's fine. If you're bad, you're like, whoa. Someone tells you this, I like your dress. Is it your mother's? What are they saying? It's kind of, they're nesting this insult right inside that compliment. So it's like, well, they said they liked it. It's my mom's. You just don't know how to take that. So, yeah, this comes up a lot. So maybe you'll say, someone come up to you and tell you, hey, I really like your hair. Did you cut it yourself? What's your salon? Like, hey, your kid did really well on exam. That's awesome. He must have studied really hard. It's just kind of like those unfinished sentences. Like, oh, he must have studied really hard because he's not so smart. Things that no one really wants to say. Yeah, that's it.
How do you find the food here?
It's good.
That's it.
The person on the good morning side was Steve, right?
Yeah, that was Steve and a half. Sure.
Did you draw those?
Yeah.
By hand, or?
I borrowed his bamboo thing and I drew.
Who can tell which was the girl with the ring?
It was me. I like the scarf.
More questions? All right, let's give that a big hand.